question like, why can't mice fight the flu on antibiotics better than mice aren't on it? And the answer was because it messes up the immune system by killing all the healthy/friendly bacteria in the body.
I got a question. Like, what are the three different types of bacteria? Because it says it, but it's like kind of confusing.
How did mice get in this? It was an experiment. They wanted to see the difference between how it affect humans and how it affect mice.
But like mice aren't really related to humans, so why don't they use like a monkey or something?
Or guinea pig, like they do.
But monkeys are more closely related to see. Yeah, and like they're like 98% human.
Christopher?
Isn't it just, why just single out bacteria? There's dozens of other microbes that actually can do similar functions.
Yes.
What would you say, Chris?
Oh, one moment. One moment.
Yes, it's easier.
Hello?
Hold on.
Why single out bacteria?
You said hold on.
She's on the phone. Oh, sorry.
Why single out bacteria?
What up, Chris?
Chris. Go. Go ahead, Chris.
Here, you want a videotape? Oh, sure. Excellent. If you want to chime in, chime in. Okay.
And
Go ahead.
why single out bacteria? There must be dozens of other microbes, such as protists or fungi, that live inside the gut that actually do similar functions.
Because bacteria is more common than bacteria. It's more common than gut bacteria. Talking about guts.
Do humans and animals get the same bacteria, or
Something.
In my article, it says
It's think about what they eat.
I read
Take the goods out.
belly bacteria above the brain or something, and like it says that they can't just experiment on humans because like it's dangerous. So that's why they use rodents.
Getting back to what Corey was saying, the three main types, correct me if I'm wrong, I think is the bacterioids, the Rotella, and Ruminosophus. And it says in the article that the Ruminococcus is the most common of the three. So that's what.
Which article are you referring to, Nia?
Gut bacteria, common of these three.
In my article, the gut microbes, or what you eat, it says that the microbial healthy might provide tools for improving human health, but how might all this research improve human health in gut bacteria and such?
Eventually, they'll find out what it works for, and like it can help humans with sicknesses and whatnot.
And also, when said bacteria perform certain jobs, if you suddenly alter the diet, it might cause a sudden flurry of different bacteria, in turn causing a disease such as multiple sclerosis.
Do you think this research of this bacteria could affect, like if you get maybe like stomach cancer or something, do you think this could avoid that happen?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe.
I think maybe.
Bacteria.
Maybe.
Gut.
It's a possibility.
Use your evidence.
Corey, repeat your question.
I'm saying, do you think because they're doing this research on bacteria, do you think it's going to help prevent diseases such as cancer?
No.
because
We're talking about gut bacteria.
I read that in like the belly bacteria boss the brain. It says that the gut bacteria can play a role in like psychiatric disorders, so like it can cause them possibly.
It says for depression, anxiety, autism, and schizophrenia.
So I don't think it will really solve anything. It's like that negative.
It can also hurt the lungs too, because there's an article antibiotics and make fighting flu harder. It says lungs are normally sterile, so it's a bit of a surprise that killing bacteria as far away as the colon will have any effect on how well the lungs can fight viruses. So like if you put a good virus and try to kill off the bad viruses in the stomach, that whole reaction can cause lung collapse and all that stuff.
But, I mean, cancer is in more than one form, so the bacteria, if you find out what bacteria is causing certain diseases, scientists may be able to avoid it and stop all this stuff from happening, and they may be able to find a cure for something like this.
In my article, it says that
What was
there's
your article?
there's 100 of species of bacteria in your intestines, so in your gut. So you might, and it says that some of the bacteria help the immune system. So you might kill off some of the bacteria that helps your immune system. Because you never know which ones are good,
Also,
ones are bad.
it doesn't help to stop the problem, because if you just stop the problem, the cause will keep reproducing the problem. You have to stop the cause as well.
But you never know what the problem is because there's hundreds of bacteria in your intestines.
But, I mean, it's just like, when you get sick, you can take medicine to cure the sickness. But for cancer, it's like, for whatever Anaya was referring to, it's totally different.
Where did cancer come from? This is what-
I know, I was saying, it's gonna be cancer in your stomach.
Because like,
Some people get cancer through
what if the bacteria,
Cancer all over your body.
One
at a
time.
One at a time. They're just trying to stop like the stuff that this specific disease is causing.
cancer.
I don't
No,
think that
it's
you
not
can
fucking
get cancer from that. I thought you only get like in the heart.
Yes.
It's
I
anywhere.
read online
Anywhere.
that if you eat
But
steak,
maybe the
you get
bacteria
cancer.
that was in that certain product would
It
like
should.
cause it to
You get
increase.
Like saying good
But you never
bacteria
hear
fight
cancer
bad
and
bacteria.
Yes, you do.
Colon cancer,
The probiotics and
Cancer is
All the
anybody,
time.
that's what we know.
Prostate cancer comes from the stomach.
colon cancer.
We're also talking.
It's a lot of
Can we get back to the bacteria?
Bacteria boss the brain.
May I
My
speak?
article,
Go ahead.
Go ahead,
Grace
Grace.
wants to say something.
If you kill off in any bacteria, whether it be good or bad, can cause a metabolism shift. And some metabolism shifts are not welcome. They can cause diabetes, cancer, or brain disorders such as autism.
That's what I'm super
bacteria causes autism.
If you kill off any number of bacteria, rather than whether they be good or bad, it can cause a metabolism shift.
He's saying if you like kill off too many of a certain bacteria,
It can come back to
cause different diseases.
That's what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying.
It's in this, in my
Any
article.
bacteria.
Okay.
So is that affected by bird?
Yeah.
And my guess is how a certain animal actually gets these bacteria through, in the wild, certain bugs actually, the parent bug actually consumes some of the stuff they have some stuff, and then they regurgitate so that the little bugs actually eat it so they can get the bacteria that they would normally not get in the first place.
Okay.
Sometimes when it kills all too much, can it kill you sometimes?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I've heard stories about people.
Is that because of the antibiotics or it just happens?
I think it might just flush off. Yeah, it is. It kills too much. So they might kill the bacteria that you need. Yeah, that you need to kill off.
So,
You know, like what they said with mice, does that relate to humans too?
Maybe because they said that like certain bacteria they change the way people said like some studies they suggested that they would change the way that bacteria does, so they might make something with it to change how your behavior is and depending on
Isa?
in my article, gut microbes or what you eat, it says that there are two types of bacteria, microbes, herbivore and carnivore microbes. Do you think that the microbes are different in every single animal? Like, for one animal, the carnivore microbes might be different than another carnivore animal's microbes?
Well, I think it depends on like the animal, cause like if it's a penguin, like penguins are used to cold, that microbes could be different. I mean, like it depends on the animal.
Do you think that if there was someone had to take medicine or something, if for whatever bacteria-related disease, do you think that they'd be denied it because of their different, like the three different, three different.
Yes.
Well, it's like bacteria or disease or whatnot, and if you lose your bacteria, can you get it back?
Actually, can you create bacteria?
I think you can
I thought it was gone, like.
can't you be like when you lose blood, you can get some like a transplant, I don't know. Cancer, you can get it back.
I mean, you could. It all.
Would you? Say it a little louder.
I said it is possible because bacteria like itself is a genetic material. You can transplant it to another person if you have the same type of bacteria.
Isn't that like Lysol? Like when you spray somebody?
It's like
blood type. It's like the
It's
same with donating blood. You have to have the same blood type as the person.
Will whoever added a question, like, can you get bacteria back? I think
What were you saying, Jasmine?
I think you can because like Quentin has said, if you spray Lysol, it's not gonna stay clean forever. Like it's just gonna come back. So like yeah, bacteria can.
Right, that's the bad bacteria. We're talking about like,
Can you turn on
But the fact that you can regrow bacteria in general, isn't that something?
so how does gut bacteria get out of your gut and stay on the table?
by the babies?
It's different
But like
bacteria.
sneezing.
I have the
Your
answer.
bacteria,
Whenever you
your
have a
gut
cold,
bacteria might end up on your kitchen counter.
You know how when they said,
touch things.
I'm perfectly fine.
Jada is calling
I ain't got no.
you know how they said when you cough with somebody, they could get sick?
Yeah.
May I
They
speak?
got bacteria in the cough.
Yeah, like you get up by coughing, sneezing, like not
Spitting.
washing your hands
Spitting up.
every day.
Just touch it.
Yeah,
Go in your nose.
Sometimes too.
Without using sanitizer.